Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. So I had the idea to do, oh, there's a seal right there. That's fun. I had the idea to do another weekend reading, writing vlog because I'm currently editing my book. My edits are due on Tuesday and I'm on page 170 out of 305. So I can do that, but I will have to work on it a lot. But yeah, so I need to write a lot this weekend. And I also am very behind on reading because I've been writing instead of reading. So I have a stack of books here next to me, and I just kind of want to finish one of them, but I don't know what I'm going to gravitate towards in these next 3 days. So I'm just going to show you all of them that I want to finish all these before the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's December 4th right now. It's my mom's birthday, actually, so that's fun. I don't think I'm going to finish all of them, but I want to finish some of them. So here they are. All right. Right now I'm halfway through Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I haven't started the Lost Book of the White by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu, but I really want to read this before the end of the year because I read the first one around Christmas season. It was really fun, and I have a lot of good memories, so I want to kind of repeat that because, I'll take anything I can in 2020. I'm a third of the way through A Man Called Ove, which is super good. I want to finish this. I want to read The Beast Within for my Beauty and the Beast video that I've been trying to make. I don't know if that's going to happen by the end of the year. Still want to read Demon Surrender. I think I'm 50 pages in. And then I'm still reading Six of Crows. So anything. Any of these, if I read any of them this weekend. I mean, even two would be wonderful. But just one at least would be grand. So that's what I'm doing. I will check in with you later. Hello everyone, it's Friday night. So it's my mom's birthday today, so I haven't been doing much since I got home from work, but I wanted to show you kind of what my editing process is right here. This, it might be spoiler. I don't freaking know. You can't really tell what's happening anyway. So I made it to about page 204. I have about 100 pages left to edit before Tuesday, but I really want to do another read through before I submit it back to my publisher. So I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow or Sunday and then read through it Monday or something. Oh my god, I only got 3 days. Fine. So anyway, okay. So this is my editor's edits here. So basically, I used to have Scrivener, which would have made this a lot easier, but I don't have Scrivener right now. So basically, I'm just copy and pasting from the second manuscript into the third manuscript. I'm really creative. This name is so good, right? And then I just I don't even double screen it because I'm stupid, but I just have this up here and this down here, and I'm editing it like this. So again, I'm really just a techno whiz here. So yeah, I have about, let's see, oh wait, that's not the right one we need to look at. Yeah, this one. So yeah, I have about exactly 100 pages left. So that's where I'm at, but I edited 30 pages today, so that's pretty good. Hopefully I can edit a little bit more before I go to bed. But I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but I kind of want to read tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I just kind of want to show you all how I'm doing this. Anyway, cool. Yay. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away. Hi guys. I have some lofty goals. Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning music plays. Da na 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 na. It's okay, I'm losing all of my sanity. It is about 1 p.m. on Saturday. I look like a wreck because I got up at I woke up at 9 and then sat in bed until 10 and then got up. And I have been editing since I got up, and I've only edited 30 pages and I want to die. So that's great. The good news is that one of the biggest, I guess I can talk about this a little bit because this is in the blurb for the book. One of my main characters is mute. I'm not mute, and he uses sign language. I'm not mute, so I've gotten a lot of I hired a sensitivity reader for him, and then I've just tried to do a ton of research on being mute and ASL and stuff like that. And so the thing is, I won't go into exactly what I had to change, but I've just had to kind of work on how he's mute, because he didn't used to be mute and now he is, and I wanted to portray that in a realistic way. So I changed some stuff in there, and I think it's better now. So I really had to work on that for a long period of time. So hopefully that's good now. I have a lot of lofty goals. So I think I'm going to take a break and go on a walk, even though it's nasty out. I really don't care because I'm losing my mind. So I've been listening, I didn't even mention this yesterday, but I've been listening to Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson for since summer, because it's this big. So I just keep checking out the audiobook from the library, and then I'll run out of time, and then it goes back, and then I'll recheck it out, and there'll be a wait, and I'll wait for it, and then, so this is the third time that I've had the audiobook, and I'm 200 pages from the end, which seems like a lot, but compared to the rest of this book is nothing. So, but I mean, the pages are very small. But I'm going to go on a walk and listen to this audiobook, and potentially, I'm not going to finish it on just the walk, because this is like 2 hours of audiobook listening, and I'm not about to go on a 2-hour walk. But I was going to go on a walk and listen to that. But my goal, I'm really going to try and finish this weekend. So that would be amazing. And then I also, this morning, before I got out of bed, I read some of The Beast Within. You can't really see the title on here. It's kind of weird. My friend got me this for my birthday. She's so funny. She left me all these notes in the beginning of it. I'll try and find one. She left me all these sticky notes in the beginning because she read the first few chapters. So that was cute. I kind of read through all those this morning. This kind of is not great so far. No, it's not bad. It's just interesting because it's written really well. Like, the writing is good, but then there'll be like a line thrown in that's obviously modern, if that makes sense, because it's written in like an old timey way, and then there'll be a line thrown in that is, again, like clearly modern, and I'm like, this is a weird decision you've made. Like, it's like trying to be middle grade and a classic at the same time in its writing, and I'm like, what are you doing? But I mean, so far it's just kind of like the movie with some changes, like Gaston is the beast's friend before he becomes a beast, which I think is interesting. We'll see where that goes. It's super short, so I'm really hoping I finish this today. Like, I blew through, and also the book itself is short, if that makes sense, like the height. So the pages are really small. So I'm hoping, I read 50 pages in like 40 minutes this morning, so hopefully it's only like 200 pages. So if I finish this today, and let's see, what's a good writing goal? I've only done 30 pages. Maybe get to 270, because, well, if I get to 270, I'm going to want to finish. We're just going to get as far as I can into the editing, because I really want to read through the book again, which is going to kill me because I've read this book like 500 times, but you know, it's necessary. I'm just kind of panicking right now because reading the book, I'm like, is the pacing off? Is everything like, I'm just second, like, I'm dying. It's fine. I'm going to go on a walk. Okay, bye. So I'm about to do a quick work errand for my dad, and listen to my audiobook in the car, but I might need to abandon everything because Kaladin's leg is broken. I need to finish the book, so we'll see how it goes. How have I been sitting here an hour and only have gone 7 pages? I think I'm gonna vomit and die. What's happening? I can't find Super Zoom, the fire one, but here's the music. This is how I feel. Also, why isn't my NaNoWriMo thing still up? I don't know what's happening. This is how all my feelings feel. It's a Christmas miracle. I'm on page 283 of 305, so I'm almost there. Thank God. I think I'm gonna shower and then finish. The only bummer, here, I guess I should turn the camera back around. Okay, one moment. The only bummer is that there is like one thing I need to try and keep in my mind as I go back through the read through, which is kind of stressful because I wish there was like the read-through was just kind of like proofreading one more time, but there's definitely like one more thing I need to add in. So that's fun. Stress. But I've been doing this literally all day. I feel like I'm gonna blow up and die. So I'm gonna shower, try and relax, get out of the pajamas I'm wearing and put on different pajamas and try and chug through the last 20 pages. I'm not starting the reread tonight because at this point I just want to kill this book. So I don't want to go into the reread in that mindset. So hopefully I'll finish tonight, and then tomorrow I'll start the reread, and then I'll have tomorrow and Monday to do the reread, and hopefully add that last chunk I need to put in there to make the story better. So yeah, so I hope I wasn't too crazy today. I feel crazy. I might be crazy. So I hope it was entertaining at least. Hello everyone. It's been a moment. I meant to check in last night, but I didn't. But great news. I have not read a single page, but I finished editing my book, play celebratory music. I don't have that in iMovie. Maybe I can put like the celebration emoji right here or something. Woo! Yay! Thank God! So now I'll show you my setup now because I'm speed reading through the book right now to just, and I'm so glad I am because I've already, in the first like 3 chapters, I've come across so many sentences that I've like changed to sound better because I realized when I was editing last time, yesterday, I was just trying to focus on all the big things that the editor was saying, like, oh, like this passive voice sentence, or like, oh, change this entire, not plot, but like, you know what I mean, like change bigger things. So I realized that I kind of like skimmed a lot of stuff that I needed to fix. And I mean, like, if y'all are writers, you know, anytime you read anything you write, you're going to want to fix it. So at this point, I'm just going to have to hope that it's the best version it is and just move on. But I'll show you my setup. Here we go. So I did something kind of fun. I might have to like blur all this out. I don't know. But I put it, like I downloaded it as a EPUB file. So I'm like reading a book just to try and like give me a different perspective, I guess, to be like trick my brain into thinking I'm reading like an actual book. And then I'm editing it on the same file because this is still draft 3, so I didn't make a new one, so it's just the same file. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I still have not read any more of this book or any more of Words of Radiance is over there on the floor. Enjoy that Pluto hat. You know, life is wild and you see crazy things sometimes, like the Pluto hat. I have like 130 pages left in that, and then I have like 150 pages left in this. So I might take a break and read. We're also getting our Christmas tree today, so we'll see what happens. Or I'll just read through this because I have 692 little pages left, so SOS. Good news, friends. I finished Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. I didn't think I could do it, but I did. This is literally the longest book I've ever read in my life, even though it's a sequel to The Way of Kings. The Way of Kings is like 100 pages shorter than this. It was so long. Gave it 5 stars. I don't know. It definitely is a 5-star book, but I gave it 5 stars because of Kaladin. I really don't care about anybody else. I mean, I do, but Kaladin's the best character. And if you don't think so, you're wrong. So I don't think I'm going to update anymore tonight because the rest of my evening is just going to be binge reading my own book. So prayers are much appreciated. Okay. Good night. I hope you enjoyed.